I'm so fucking mad. Like, I already cried about it. Like, oh my fucking God. These dumbasses at FedEx, and I'm actually really pissed off because, like, this isn't the only package that I've had delivered since I've moved there. But this is the only company, FedEx is the only company that would do some dumb shit like this. Instead of them delivering my package to my address, instead of calling me, email me, texting me if they were lost or whatever, like, I don't think they were fucking lost. They were just not doing their fucking job. They're being lazy ass fucks. Instead of them realizing, hey, you know what? I either A, have to swing back to deliver this package, or B, maybe contact this person, reschedule a delivery date or anything like that. Instead of doing that, they decided to drop off my package with very important items, plumbing items, so that I could take a fucking shower, okay? Instead of them doing that, they decided, hey, you know what? I'm in this completely different fucking town. Let me just drop this package off at this random ass fucking address and give her the coordinates. They dropped my package off as a random ass fucking address. Random as fuck. In a completely different town. And then left the coordinates for it. I contacted them. They obviously haven't contacted me back. They dropped the package off at 6 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock. I went over to that town. I put in the coordinates. Couldn't find the fucking package anywhere. And honestly, he dropped it off at a fucking apartment complex. So wherever the fuck he dropped it off, and I couldn't have access to the fucking photos to see proof of delivery, and the motherfucker probably didn't even take a picture of the proof of delivery because there was no proof that he delivered it to the correct address, Gregory, because it lets me know the fucking name of the person, Gregory, and it let me see, like, the tracking, and let me see where the fuck the truck was at. Why did I watch this truck go from one town over next to me, right next door to me, to a fucking town past me, went to a town next door to me, to a town past me, and then left my fucking package in a completely different town with a different name at a different address? I'm so upset. I'm so fucking peeved right now. All I want to do is take a shower and have running water, and I can't fucking do that. Now I have to make a point tomorrow to drive 35 miles one way to the next town over. Bro, listen, I'm at my wit's end. I'm at my wit's end. The reason why I had the pieces delivered is because one of the pieces that I needed, they did not have in stock at the store. Two, I was tired of fucking driving. I was tired of driving 45 minutes. Because 35 minutes to some people, 35 miles is 35 minutes to some people. It's actually 45 minutes. 45 minutes to the nearest town, and that's the nearest location, one way, to get these fucking pieces. Now I gotta make a point of it to do that tomorrow so that I can have the correct pieces, so that I can have plumbing at my fucking location. And that's just fingers crossed that it works, because there's no guarantee that it'll work. I'm so fucking upset. I'm so upset. I have work next week. Like, I start my new job. I have my orientation. Now I have orientation day 2 on Wednesday. And I refuse to go in there fucking stinking. So I gotta figure this shit the fuck out. But oh my God, I'm so fucking upset. I'm so upset. I'm so annoyed. And it's always FedEx. It's always FedEx. Here's the thing. They actually did the same shit with a different package. Like a couple days ago, they delivered it. It was from Amazon, which is crazy because I got all my different Amazon packages that were delivered through UPS and USPS didn't have any fucking problems. But FedEx is on some bullshit right now because they have some fucking problems. Every package that I was supposed to receive from FedEx was delivered at some random ass fucking address. And now I have to go through the whole process to get refunded, because it's not like they're gonna go pick up the package or go find the package or anything. No, I have to get fucking refunded. I'm so annoyed.
Shouldn't have fallen in love. Look what it made me become. I let you get too close just to wake up alone. And I know you think you could run. You're scared to believe I'm the one, but I just can't let you go. I let the world burn. I let the world burn for you. This is how it always has. And if I can't have you, you know I can. I let it burn. I let it burn. Just to hear you calling out and watching it all go down the floor. I let the world burn. I let the world burn for you. This is how it always has. And if I can't have you, you know I can. I let it burn. I let it burn. Just to hear you calling out and watching it all go down the floor.
Here we go again. This time, hopefully, with the right materials. We'll see. So, thinking I might tap out this winter. I did get the water hooked up, yay. However, something's going on with the main water system from the city's end, because like their water ran for like 5-10 minutes and then it stopped running. So there's that. Might have fucked up my water pump. We'll find out. Got the water hooked up to the camper within that time. Found out that the previous owner bypassed the hot water heater. Don't know why. Got to figure that out. And now, luckily, there's a handyman in town. So I did get help from the local hero. And I'm getting help. Because there was like a bezel or something. It was spraying out water. He's working on that. But in the meantime, a lot of obstacles. And I'm thinking of my escape plan. It's not going to be a long-term escape, just for the winter. Because why I decided to embark on a whole new lifestyle when cold weather was approaching, I'll never know I was like, cold weather's not going to approach until February, maybe March, and that's the extreme cold. Right now it's like 40 degrees outside, and it's a bit chilly. And it's been raining, so I can't even burn shit. Like, anyway, we're working on it. Just thinking about it. I ain't gonna do it. And just thinking about it. Me, when I be thinking about something, I get tunnel vision and I decide to do it with very little thought of the alternative. This is my mic. Sometimes asking for help kind of puts me in a worse predicament than if I had just done it myself. And I'm gonna take that advice to the grave from now on. Like, shit, unless the help is going to be with me 24/7, I'm no longer asking for help. Unless the help is paid and is going to make sure that the job is complete from start to end because he gets paid at the end, I'm not asking for help. Because now I'm in a predicament where the stuff still doesn't work. It didn't work when the help left. And I don't have the tools that the help had to reverse the effects that the help did. And now I'm here trying to figure out how can I bypass the help so that I can continue the task so I can have it done. Life lesson learned. All right, I'm back. I don't know. I went to go pick up the local handyman, and I don't know where he's at, but I'm sure he'll find me. He told me 8:30, so he knew I was coming to pick him up. He just disappeared on me, but I'm sure he'll find me. So, now I'm attempting to take this off by myself. This is what I said, that they bypassed the water heater. Nothing is connected to the water heater. And I'm attempting to take this off myself, but he tightened it up with some pliers, and I don't have any pliers, or none that I can find at this moment. So I'm searching through my pile of mess, because I know I had a pair of like hair pliers, pinchers, like the tiny stuff. I found it, surprisingly. This is what I got. This is all I got. I'm gonna give it a try. Oh, no, that might not work. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Clockwise to open, counterclockwise to loosen. I don't know how to fuck. Why? Okay. Now, if it was me, I would just take his entire fucking thing off. So, this here. Alright, so since the previous owners bypassed the heater, I need to figure out why. And according to the Facebook group that I am in, they said that I should put some water in here before like rehooking it back up, to make sure that there's no leaks or anything. I'm hoping that the person who decided to unhook the valves did so because they were trying to replace the hot water heater with a non-gas one. That's what I'm hoping. This is my dream. I don't have a funnel or anything to put in there. I only have this, and it's looking like that's not going to work. So I'm gonna try to come up with a different solution. Okay, hopefully this will work. Just the best I can. Fuck, what was that? What was that? What was that? Fuck you. Well, I do know one thing, and that it's holding water. Alright, so this thing worked for all of 5 minutes, maybe 15, before it just quit on me. I don't know what happened. It started like spurting out in spurts instead of like, you know, it being a continuous stream. It started like spurting out in spurts. So I was like, I wonder what happened to it. And then I go inside and I noticed that the filter is not normal. Like when the water filter, when it works, you can see water going through here, and I didn't see any water going through there. So I contacted Amazon. Amazon helped me troubleshoot it, and they were like, okay. I even opened up the pressure valve. This is the pressure valve. You turn it clockwise, it opens, counterclockwise, it closes. I opened it up all the way. I closed it all the way just to make sure I was opening it up all the way, and neither one of them created a continuous stream. I contacted the water department. The water department said there was no leaks. The meter didn't move, so there was no leaks. Like, is it on? I know it's on. So it's gotta be something with the water pump. I made sure it was airtight. I could hear air going out the outside and not the inside. On the outside, I could hear air like being pushed out because there was no water. So I don't know what's wrong, but I'm gonna probably buy a better one, not off Amazon. All right, you guys, so I decided to say fuck the budget. The budget has gotten me in more trouble than if I had just been balling, you know? If I had just been balling, big balling, like I normally do, just buying shit, then I believe I wouldn't have this issue, because I tend to buy the expensive thing. And since I've been cheap, I've been prolonging everything that I need to do. So I say fuck the budget. Who's with me? Fuck the budget. Fuck the budget. So I ended up buying a water pump from Weber. It's a shallow well water pump. It's supposed to have a suckage rating of 23.6 feet deep. And I primed it with water, had it running for like 5 minutes, and still no water. So the city is gonna have to do something. They checked for leakage. I know there's no leakage. I'm saying that there's no water. There's no water. The only things that's left now, if they do not find like the reason as to why I don't have any water, I'm gonna have to have water delivered, which I mean, that's truly not a problem because at least I'll be paying for my water before I get it instead of after I get it. And I'll be able to monitor like how much water I'm using via the tanks. But I just don't know how to do that, and I'll have to figure that out. That's a whole new process. So yeah, if they don't figure that out, that's what I'm gonna figure out. Okay, so the water meter men they just came to my place and they checked the water, and it turns out that my property is not receiving any water from the city. So they gotta figure out, they gotta like talk to the mayor and figure out how to get water to my property. So it wasn't the water pump, it was the property.